Right, okay guys, welcome to another 8-bit face-off kerfuffle. In this video I'm taking a look at the Rocky Horror Show, which was based on the film and stage production. If you've never done the Rocky Horror Show or the time warp dance at a wedding, then you have never lived, allegedly. So anyway, kicking things off, this is the Amstrad one. Got a nice little intro there. Now I've got to say, I don't think I've ever actually watched the film. I've seen clips of it, but it's never really been something that that's really piqued my interest very much. I think, now I could be wrong, I think the idea of the game is, well, basically you're a couple who turn up at this castle, and I think you've got to try and escape. Now to do that, sorry, you need to pick up keys, which obviously let you through doors. I can only imagine that this particular room is some sort of like lucid kind of dream, drug-fueled dream or something, I don't know. I've really no idea. Magic mushrooms, yin-yang, and a hypodermic needle. I did have it on the C64 and never ever played it. I played it a couple of times, so this is probably only about the second time I've actually ever played it. Now this looks like the Spectrum. They've gone for a completely monochrome look. Now, so from what I can gather, you've got to pick up bits of a sort of jigsaw, and also keys as well. Now there's a freezer temperature. Now I think when the temperature gets to 0, there's a, I can't remember the name of the character, there's a character who rides a motorbike who was played by Meatloaf in the film. He's in a deep freeze, and when it basically thaws out, he'll appear on his motorbike. It's quite an odd game, but it's an odd film. But like I said, I've never seen the film, though a few of my mates used to be, they thought it was excellent, so maybe I should watch it. If it's worthwhile watching it, let me know. So that is the Amstrad one. Now this is the Commodore 64 one. Now you'll see what I'm going to do here. There were actually two different versions released by the same company, CRL. Now what I've done is I've just put them both on the screen at the same time so you can kind of compare. They were both released at the same time. Now you can see they're almost identical, but the big difference, the one in the top is monochrome, whereas the one down below is colour. I think the one in the colour was the one that I did play. And I appear to have lost my clothes in the one at the top. I've only got the music, the sound effects on one of the videos because it would just be a cacophony of noise if I had them both switched on. So I wonder what prompted them to release it again. Because really there's nothing wrong with the graphics. The one at the bottom is obviously this sort of, it's a typical C64 game, expanded sprites. So I don't know why they chose to put out a second one, or maybe it was the second one maybe never released. I don't know, I'm really not too sure. If anybody knows why there was two versions of this game seemingly released by the same company, then let me know. And one thing, see if you notice the bottom one, when the lift is moving, everything grinds to a well, it doesn't grind to a standstill, but the action just really slows down. I don't know why that would be, because I mean the Commodore had sprites, so why would things slow? Look at it. And I think that might have been the reason I didn't really play the game, because I used to watch my mate playing his Spectrum one, and yet my one, you know, the movement would go really slow and sluggish. So I don't know why. So that's the two C64 ones. And now moving on, we're on to the ZX Spectrum one. This is the 128 version, by the way. Graphically wise, I think they look identical. I think the only difference is the music. So yeah, this looks almost identical to the Amstrad one. Got to say, I do like the detail of the graphics. I'm just noticed that painting at the top is it one of these? It's like an Amish painting with the guy and his wife kind of just staring at him. So pick up the key. I don't really understand what impact the sort of various characters. I mean, I think she's some kind of dominatrix or something, I don't know. They kind of just wander about. I mean, they don't seem to have any energy or anything. I mean, you'll notice in the C64 when I eventually ended up with no clothes on, I'm not quite sure what the characters actually, what they do. I'm assuming you've got to avoid them. This is probably the most I've actually played this game ever. It's actually quite good fun. It's nice details. You'll see there, yeah, the lift's moving, and the Spectrum one, there is no slowdown at all. So, but I do now remember that's probably a huge part of the reason I never really played it on the C64, because I had the one with all the kind of filled-in graphics, and you know, maybe that was the reason they released it on monochrome. Did it speed it up? I don't know. So that was the C64, and the last one, guys, is the Commodore 128. Yep, you've heard it. The Commodore 128, that machine that never had very many games released for it. Got to say, I'm super impressed with that picture. I think the Commodore 128 had more. It had more colours, I think. I'm really not too sure. I never actually owned one, and they do go for quite silly money nowadays. Right, so yeah, I like the use of colour. That is pretty damn cool. I like that as well. So you can see the graphics are just that bit more detailed. The main sprite looks better as well. There's that little painting again at the top right. This time we've got a ladder going down as well, and it's, what have we got here? We've got a floppy disk. I don't know what that tin is. Tinny beans? Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, so that's all of them that I could find. The C64, I mean, they're all pretty good. The C64, the original one with the sort of colours filled in, I didn't like the fact that it slowed down. But the Amstrad and the Spectrum ones were both excellent, both very, very similar. I see there's a lot more going on here. Whoa! Yeah, the Amstrad and the Spectrum ones were really nice, but I've got to say, I think, without a shadow of doubt, I think the Commodore 128 one is the best. It certainly looks the nicest. I think I had more memory for starters, and it also had better graphics. So anyway, guys, that is it. If there's a game you want to see me include in this feature, just let me know. And as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching.